Alright, Gnomer gone. This would be the first boss of the instance. Let's not die to the elevator boss. And obviously we are not zoned in at this time, so this kind of brings up the question we were talking about with getting flip a punch card. I mean, if you want to do it, we'll keep heading this way. It's technically going to be part of our circuit time. It won't necessarily count towards our dungeon time. So, but my thing is we know Gluth is on a very short time window. So, unless we think it's absolutely necessary, it's not like he couldn't come back and, do the quest. He just couldn't go complete it through the dungeon, obviously. Okay, so here is where there's going to be a decision we'll have to make. So you can obviously go to plan to jump down on the cog. Obviously, luckily we get the screw Grubus. I mean, we could snag these for a quick pull. Snag these for a quick pull. And you'd be hitting your numbers at least. But look how many, we're only at 9, 10. So, I mean, you're talking about having to go almost all the way around to get these things. So obviously at this point we've met the requirement who could make the jump. But you're gonna have to go all the way back to the cog to make the jump. Which is obviously right here. But that's when we can do it. Go back outside and reset it. I'll show you the other way through the clean room. Alright, so once again, we're zoning in. I don't like that this doesn't reset. How do I get that to reset? What if I disable it first? Alright, oh well, I'll try to count them as we go. Alright, so again, we'll be coming in. What's interesting is that they reset, which I didn't think they would do that. Alright, so there's 1, 2, ambushers don't count. 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11. 12, 13. 14, 15, 16. This would be 17, 18 if we haven't grabbed like a couple extras on the way down. Alright, so now we've met our requirement. Yep, 38 minus 20 is 18. Alright, so now we're in here. Any of these mobs count. That was fun. So we'll save time if we can figure out where the boss is in the room. Alright, so we pull him. Even get this one, so easily gonna meet that requirement. So here we go down the left side. Everyone knows not to go in the middle of anything in Gnomer. More than likely we might get this guy, especially if he's padding that closely to where we're fighting. Even if you did, I mean, as you can see, you're gonna easily meet this requirement because both defenders and sentries count. I'm guessing they share spawns or something. I don't know why they'd compile them like that. But so that's easily met. You could even pull these two if, you know, that part if you needed to. Alright, so here's the next issue. So obviously we want to take the quickest path, and if I remember right, this is going to be your fastest route. I believe if you go to the left, someone can correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I think the trash is usually bigger packs on the right, because obviously there's this big open area. And because we're going to crowd pummeler, we should be able to meet this requirement fairly easy too. Come on, don't be that guy. Alright, so here we are at the boss. Grab the key. I already have it from I ran it previously. So we can double back and walk down. The other thing I was thinking is we'll just do kind of this jump Go here. Go to the side wall. Wait for whatever pat you want it to be at. Right. Got our mechano tank already. So we got to go to crowd pummeler. So obviously this is where you're definitely going to make up the assistant and technicians, because we're going to have to go through all this. Hopefully not pulling stuff on the sides if we can help it, but I mean, we're going to have so much AoE. And again, I've done Gnomer only a few times. If somebody knows something quicker than this, by all means, you know, let me know. The other part about this that I noticed when I was doing it is this flame walker requirement is kind of a pain. So, as far as I know, there's no good way to jump off this after you kill him. But with the way they have this requirement, it's almost better to just actually run over to where the elevator is, because you've got a better chance of meeting all the stuff that you need. Obviously, don't be that guy that takes that one and misses it. Or girl, should I say. So, as you can see, we have now met the requirements, and we're out. I mean, there's a couple of them in the hallway here in case for some reason we had. And you'll see with the numbers here, so you come out obviously halfway down that hallway. There's going to be this 4-pack that everybody hates. Also, we're going to be doing this the whole time, right? We don't want to be poking our head over. Everyone knows what happens with that. So the only thing is, I've gotten to this part, and with the requirements, we're 2 dark iron short, and I was 2 dark iron short last time. So, I mean, it's not that hard. You can come over and grab this, but this guy has been bugged every time, and I'm guessing it's the same way in Classic Era. I'm not sure. So, I mean, you'd even have to possibly pull this stuff, which hopefully not, but so just something we got to pay attention to. If maybe we double back and grab a dark iron pack to the right before we start heading down the hallway.
You servants! Nomergon is mine! My machines are the future!
Alright, and we've completed Gnomer.